mental health is really important, and I have to say that I'm suffering from depression right now. Hi guys, it's Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, this is my vlog channel. I own I always stumble over this. I own my own vegan, cruelty-free makeup and skincare line, and I wanted to dedicate this channel to like vlogs and beauty and makeup and lifestyle and all of that. And then I had an idea, which I'm going to get into in today's video. But anyways, if this is your first time, please subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss these videos. And I showcase my products. I do like look of the day and get ready with me on skincare and hair care and all of that. But also this is a vlog channel. I have 4 channels, so I can't really do like a traditional vlog of like running around and you know, shooting everything. But I had an idea this morning. I woke up at 8. I literally just woke up and I'm having my coffee here with you guys. I have no makeup on, you guys can tell. And I lightened my hair a little bit. We'll get to that in a second. So, and then I started doing live streams and stuff like that. But the live streams really started to hurt my channel. Like it just wasn't growing. For some reason, I think live streams don't get views or something like that. I don't know, something about that. And anyways, and then I had this whole transformation and I made my main channel a true crime channel, and I made this a vlog channel, and then I have like a tarot reading that's just specifically like I do collective readings. I have the spirit box sessions. I just did a video on Bruce Lee. I did a spirit box session with Bruce Lee and it was really amazing. He came through, you can hear his voice. And there's also demons that are coming through. It's like, it was a really cool, I got really the chills this time. I never get scared, but this session I got a little like, oh my God, there's so many demons around me. Which we'll talk about all of that. But I have this idea that I think I want to start doing as I'm blabbing away, to do my daily vlogs. First thing in the morning, I wake up and I just talk to you guys about life while I'm having my coffee. I just want to talk to you guys. I know that, you know, this may make my enemies, some people that are enemies here, for some reason they hate my guts, but they still want to watch my videos or they follow my life, which is really weird. But I know this statement is going to, you know, make them happy or whatever, but it's been really, really tough on me. And as a witch, again, if you guys don't know me and this is your first time, as a witch, I have the power to turn things around, to do what I want, to get what I want. I can heal, I can harm, all of that, right? So when my 6-year relationship with my twin flame kind of fell apart and I walked away because he wasn't being sincere and honest and forthright, and I'm psychic, I knew something was up and he was acting shady, and he ended up going on vacation to Mexico and he didn't explain himself, so I blocked him. So it's been really, really difficult on me. This is someone I spend 24/7 with, 6 years. I literally was with this person 24/7. I wanted to talk about all of that because I think that mental health is really important. I have to say, for the first time, I now know, I guess we got into the video and I didn't even say, let's get into today's video. I just started talking. I now, for the first time, know exactly how Selena felt. You know, my channel was really dedicated to Selena Gomez, Justin Bieber, and Hailey Baldwin for a long time because I was in a twin flame relationship, which was not healthy. It was always up and down. And Selena and Justin Bieber are twin flames. So I really wanted to use their platform to show the toxicity of it. We're all obsessed with it. How is it possible that Justin walked away from Selena, but he did, right? And then, so I relate to that. I relate to that because my twin flame walked away from me. Really, he walked away from me and that's why I blocked him. That's basically what it is. But just to kind of bring you guys up to speed is that So my twin flame's mom got really, really sick, and then he was supposed to move there. He didn't move there. And then the time came where the doctors were like, she got really sick. Like, he was there for the 4th of July or whatever, and then she got really sick and went to the hospital, and basically they were saying like, you don't have that much time left. And then he came home, and then they called him and said that you have to come back because the doctor's going to basically like tell her like, you know, the bad news. So he went there and he never came back. And so she passed away, unfortunately. And I know this was really, really traumatizing for him because he had a single parent, you know, his mom raised him and stuff, and it's very sad. And I totally understand the psychological aspect of that. I think this really devastated him, and he wanted to be close to his friends and family, and his grandmother is there, and his like brother and niece and all that. So I totally understand, right? And but there was this notion of like, little by little things were changing. Like, he just didn't want to give to this relationship anymore. And I want to talk about this because I think mental health is really important in regards to like, sometimes, you know, it's the reason I want to talk about this, and I want to do these daily vlogs, sitting here and just talking to you guys while I'm having my morning coffee before I get busy with my videos and my tarot reading and all of that, is that mental health is really important. And I have to say that I'm suffering from depression right now. And the only way that I am managing what I'm managing, which I keep jumping around in stories, but the only way I'm managing what I'm managing is that I've made myself so busy. Like, you guys see, I have 4 channels, 3 channels, like full on I'm working. The 4th channel, which is a spirit box session, I'm trying to do that like once a week, if that. I have life coaching sessions. I have regular clients. I have people that come to me for psychic readings. I have to do videos, edit, research. It's so much work. But the only way I'm surviving this whole thing is because I made myself so busy. So everybody's like, oh, with time you can move on and you can forget. And how could you love someone if they hurt you and betrayed you or cheated on you? Because you have to understand, yeah, those people do all of those things to you, but you have the right to still love and feel. No one can take that away from you. Like, again, like Selena, just because Justin did what he did to her doesn't mean like she couldn't love Justin anymore. That's her personal space. She has the right to love, even if that person is a piece of shit. So if someone you love in your life that did you wrong and they left you, they betrayed you, they ghosted you, they lied to you, they pretended to want to have something with you, and then they left the connection, or they didn't work on the connection, or they didn't put any effort towards the connection, whatever the situation is, you guys have to, don't be hard on yourself. Like, you have the right to still love this person. It's okay. You need, it's like, it's not about them, it's about you. I wanted to talk about that because I think that's so important. Just because someone does something, yeah, we don't want to be with that person anymore, right? I'm not saying let's go get with that person again. I'm not saying, oh, get back with the person. I'm saying you have the right to love them, because you allow yourself to love, to hate, to cry, to talk about it. I wanted to talk to you about all of this because I think mental health is really important. You have people like Selena Gomez, people that are out there like, you know, Billie Eilish, people that are so successful, so rich, famous, wealthy, healthy, and they still suffer from mental health because something happened that traumatized them. And for me, I don't know how I'm going to recover from this. Like I said, this is probably going to make some people like happy because I have some enemies here that watch me and stuff. And as a witch, I decided I don't want to put any effort into this relationship. I don't want to do spells for it. I'm not going to curse him. I'm not going to do spells for him. I'm not going to do shit, because I just feel like our connection was so special. He's my twin flame. He knows I'm his twin flame. That's the irony. He knows that. Like, us being together for 6 years, like, if I was at work and he would call me and would say, did you want me to call you? And I was about to like call him. We have telepathic, like, he knows. My boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend knows that we're twin flames. that what we have is very special. And maybe he found somebody shiny and new, younger, tits, he likes big tits, an ass and all of that, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever it is, again, it's his life. I am not going to interfere in that. If he wants to be with somebody else, I am not going to interfere in that. If Darius wants to go and, I shouldn't say his name, but you guys know who he is. If he wants to go get with someone else, if he's in love with someone else, as much as that hurts me and it destroys me, it's okay. It's his life. I am not going to interfere with it. I could do a love spell and bring him back. I could curse him and kill him. Like, seriously, you guys. I've just decided not to put any effort and energy. And the reason I blocked him is because I just didn't want to listen to any more bullshit. You know what I mean? He lied to my face and he came here to get his passport because he was flying to Mexico. Who he was flying to Mexico, I don't even care. I don't even care who he was going to Mexico with. The fact that he lied about it. If he went with his family or a new girl or with his boss, that's irrelevant. The fact that he lied to my face when I was crying and super emotional, and I was like, why can't you just stay here a couple more days? And he's like, I have to go back because my mom's boyfriend started crying when I left, and there's this lizard I'm feeding and he's gonna die, and my chair is not here and I can't work here, and it's just that I'm just visiting for a couple of days like how I used to when I would go see my mom. So he like literally blatantly lied to my face. And then he had only come here to pick up his passport because he was flying out of Sacramento to go to Mexico. That's what's painful to me. When you're with somebody for 6 years and they know you more than anyone. We were so close to each other. We were together 24/7 for all these years. Like the pandemic, we're together 24/7 for almost 2 years. Like cooped up in this little apartment, and the only time we went out is to go to Costco or go to Ralph's. Literally, we didn't go anywhere. We didn't do anything. We were just constantly together. To lie to your twin flame, to your significant other, is so painful for me. And I blocked him because I was like, he doesn't want to tell me the truth. He doesn't want to, he's not ready. And he's living his life and he wants to do what he wants to do there. And so I'm just going to block him. And he seemed really torn and indecisive. And the stuff he was saying was very up and down. Like the way he was talking to me when he came to visit me was like, maybe we should just be friends. Or like he would say, you know, we better figure out how we're going to have kids because I'm going to find someone else. Like he sometimes says things and he doesn't realize that he says things that are like the truth, but it comes across as like a jokey joke. And I already felt there was something going on, right? And then not to get too personal, sex was kind of weird. And I was like, he's getting it over there. And I'm not a child, you know, I'm not going to think like, oh, he's not going to have sex with anybody else, just me. So I blocked him because I was like, let me remove my energy from him. Let me take this away so then he can sit there and 100% decide what he wants with his life. Maybe he met a girl and he's torn between me and her because we have, you know, we're twin flames. He's never going to be able to replace me. He knows that. Maybe, you know, he's torn because of, you know, the history we have with each other, with a new person. The new person is shiny and new. Me, we've been together for 6 years, a lot of history, right? So I was like, by removing myself, I actually wasn't doing that to be vindictive or, you know, hurtful to him. I removed my energy from him so he could have the space to decide what he wanted. We think about each other 24/7. I can feel him. I know he feels me. Like 24/7. I hear him. I know he hears me. We talk to each other telepathically. So this is a special relationship. But if he doesn't want to be with me in a relationship, he has the right to go do that. Because a lot of you guys, some of you guys started kind of emailing me and asking me like, why don't you do a love spell? Like, why aren't you doing anything? Like, why don't you get him back? Or why don't you, you know, curse him? Take everything that you did for him back. So I'm going to talk about that stuff right now. when I decided not to be vindictive and curse him and hurt him and undo the spells that I did for him, like I did success spells for him to like make a lot of money and you know, get a better job and all of that, I don't want to take that stuff away from him, because if I do anything negative, you guys, since he's my twin flame, it's also going to come to me. So instead of doing anything negative towards him, I decided to do only positive energy. I'm doing tons of spells on myself. I'm doing beauty spells on myself. I'm doing spells on work, and just meditating a ton, and just staying really focused and like a laser sharp like focus on what I want to achieve and manifest. And it's like written everywhere. I do my daily journaling and all of that. So I want to talk about that in this. This is what I'm going to basically do every day. I think I'm going to sit down here first thing in the morning with my cup of coffee and talk to you guys. Sometimes the videos are going to be makeup, sometimes they're not. I feel like my alienators, people that have been supporting me for such a long time, you guys feel neglected, so these videos are going to be for you. So this is how I'm getting through. No, I don't want to curse him. No, I don't want to do any spells on him. I don't want to bring him back to me, and I don't want to hurt him because he's not with me. So he is a separate entity from me. And he has the right to do whatever he wants, and I'm going to let him do whatever he wants, period. Now, I have brought people's exes back to them. I have created a situation where someone was in love with someone, and then I brought them a better version of the person. I can do all of that. Like if you want me to do all of that, I can. I'm very expensive. But I get the job done. Why am I not doing that for myself? Because I don't want to interfere with him, because he's a twin flame. It's going to affect me as well. Now, in regards to mental health, I am just working every second of the day. I think about him. I think about how this happened. Are we going through a twin flame separation? Maybe. Are we going to come back together? Are we going to have a twin flame reunion? I don't know. And I don't want to know. Twin flames, they meet. It's chaotic. They mirror each other. It's like a tower moment, okay? And then you basically just change like your life around because of them. And you're supposed to become like the better version of yourself because of your twin flame. And then you go through the separation. Then you go through the twin flame separation. And then, I don't know, you may not come back until the next life, or you may come back in this life. So then you meet your twin flame, you go through the twin flame separation, then you have the twin flame reunion. Are we going to, after the twin flame separation, go into the twin flame reunion? I don't know. So that's why I decided on my third channel to do tarot messages with Ellie, and I do a collective reading, because I know there's so many people out there that are with their twin flames, or they're in twin flame separation, or they're trying to get twin flame reunion, or they went through a breakup, or they got ghosted. So I'm doing those collective readings on that channel to help people that can't afford to come to me on a one-on-one. And then I just want to do those things also daily, so it can be something like, you know, they can sit and listen to me, and maybe what I see energetically as a collective resonates with them, so then I can help you guys that way as well. So this video is getting really long. I just wanted to say that I want to start doing this in the mornings. First thing in the morning, I'm just going to sit here with my cup of coffee when I first wake up. If I'm in the mood, I'll do makeup. If I'm not in the mood, I'm just going to sit here and talk to you guys looking like a butthole. But yesterday, I noticed when I washed my hair yesterday. So let me talk about my hair really quickly. So yesterday I washed my hair, and since my hair underneath the brown that I put on was like white blonde, and I put red in it, as I washed it yesterday, and I came out of the shower when it was like drying, in the sun, it looked like ashy, and I was like, ew. I hate like ashy color on me. It makes me look like green because my skin is like olive. So I put some red in my hair, and I'm just gonna let this kind of like soak in and stay, because I need the red to counteract the ashiness. And then I'll try to maybe put a gloss of brown over it again. So it's a little challenging when you go from a white blonde hair color to like a dark again. yeah, so also I want to tell you guys, for Black Friday, I'm going to have a tons of products on sale. And yeah, so there's a lot, so much is going on. I'm doing so much. So I just want to tell you guys, I love you guys so much. I have not forgotten about you guys. This video is going to be for you guys so you can watch me. Oh, but this is going to be my daily vlog, morning routine, not routine, like my daily morning vlog. I'm going to just sit down. I'm going to wake up like I used to, grab my cup of coffee, sit here with no makeup, and just chat with you guys. So anyways, I love you guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning during my, so today's Monday. So this is the Monday morning coffee vlog. So I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And of course I'm going to do my makeup and stuff too, but I just woke up and I don't feel like doing that right now. All right, love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye. Subscribe, share, and like. Give this video a big thumbs up. It's going to help me out. YouTube's going to promote it. Love you guys. Bye.